Hello guys, I know many of you think that because of air freight logistics is smooth and all that there's no challenges. Air freight logistics moves goods at lightning speed, but behind the scene is not always smooth flying. There are so many challenges that there is no way you will not confront. But for all the logistic practitioners, you must be able to navigate, have the skills on how to navigate all these challenges. I have many challenges. There are many challenges in air freight, but 5 of them, like the major 5 of them, are what I'm going to mention to you now. One of them is high cost. High cost. You know that, of course, air freight logistics is very expensive than road and sea logistics. And also we have limited space. Because it's an aircraft doesn't mean that we just pack everything on the flight. Most especially when we are in the festive period where people travel a lot, more of attention is given to passenger and their passenger luggages. So at that period of time, we have limited space, and there is limit to what an aircraft can carry. You put so many factors in place, like the weight of the aircraft itself, the passenger luggage, the passengers, the fuel, and all that. We have complex custom process. This one, I always advise people, if you don't know anything about custom clearing, get the service of a custom broker that will be able to navigate all this complexity for you. Get the service of a custom broker. And another one is the weather and disruptions. Weather and disruptions, of course, because it's flying on air doesn't mean that the aircraft will just fly and land wherever it's going. No. There is weather, there is haze, there is smog, there is there is volcano. There is turbulence. The same way we have a bad road on the road, or we also have storm on the sea. We also have weather issue in the air. If you enter one turbulence like this, or improper package item has been damaged due to the fact that the thing was not packaged very well and the flight entered into turbulence and there was a shaking on air and there is a damage, most especially to all these fragile items. So we have weather also is part of the challenges that is being encountered in air freight logistics. So the last point is risk of damage and delay. For any item that is being brought to you for shipment, I'm talking to air freight logistic practitioner now. You must ask questions from your clients to disclose or to declare what they have in their item, to declare the content of the item. The reason why you're asking this is most time not because of a concealment, but because you want to have the understanding of what they have in the item. Because most time we have seen an item got damaged at a destination due to the item not properly packaged. So also clients should be able to be transparent, to declare what they have. They don't need any reason to hide. If you're having a fragile